Kimmich delivering the corners from the right. It's going to be Rudy. Oftentimes last season that was Xabi Alonso. His delivery on set pieces was excellent, a real threat for Bayern Munich. But Rudy is capable of producing a similar type of delivery, up and over with that right foot, in swinging towards the goal of Bernd Leno.
It is a good ball as well. It's the opening Bundesliga goal of the season. And what a start, what an introduction for Niklas Sule. The new signing from Hoffenheim, proving his main job isn't all he's good at. The centre-back with a centre-forward's header. Bayern Munich 1, Leverkusen 0.
Well, there's the delivery that you're looking for, and he's onside at the back post. He's a big target, Niklas Sule, and he rises well and makes a mark in his first match. The Hoffenheim connection, Rudy to Sule, two teammates last season, make their way over to Bayern Munich, and what a way to announce yourself at the Allianz Arena and connecting on a set.
Mixed reviews, many of them negative. Serie A also introducing it this season, as well as the Eredivisie in the Netherlands. Looping cross from Lewandowski required the palm of Leno.
He just wasn't quite sure, was he? It was just drifting. It took a deflection. As Lewandowski's trying to hit across towards the center. Vendel closes him down. Bernd Leno just has a look. Not quite sure if it's just going to float into his back post, and you don't want to take any chances in that type of situation, and just puts it behind for a corner.
Kimmich. Another strong right hand, but it's presented it to Vidal, and then it's nodded home. It is another debut goal. Corentin Tolisso. The fans are loving Bayern's summer business.
And just look what it means to him. And Leverkusen have really struggled on set pieces, but I just love the vision here from Arturo Vidal, just to float that one up instead of having a shot at...
Lewandowski hasn't really had a sniff tonight. Let's see if that changes. 5 minutes into the second half. Bayern looking menacing again. Alaba. They're appealing for a penalty there on Lewandowski. None more vehemently than the player himself, screaming at Tobias Stieler.
Oh, and the referees having a quick conversation with the video assistant.
Well, that signal, first time we've seen it tonight, says that imminent disruption may be coming from Cologne, the headquarters, which you can see on the right, where the additional assistant, the video assistant referee, is reviewing all plays throughout, and we will go to review. And it's been given, he's taken the advice from Cologne without reviewing it himself, and he has awarded a penalty to Bayern Munich. Tobias Stieler doesn't need to look at it, so he thinks.
You see, Lewandowski has a look up. Yeah, and there's a clear pull. He pulls down the shoulder. Lewandowski, he plays it up a little bit, but there was contact there. The ball was coming directly towards him, and he was clearly frustrated after. But that's where, as a player, you have to have confidence in the system and know that the video assistant is watching every play, every angle, every review. The referee and the system does its job there and gets that call right.
This to go into the top 10 of Bayern Munich goal scorers ahead of Mario Gomez, and he does it. Robert Lewandowski on his 150th appearance for Bayern Munich. Scores for the 114th time in the Bayern shirt. 3-0 Lewandowski with his 4th goal of the season already.
Here it was again, the incident right at the top of your screen. Robert Lewandowski streaking towards goal, and then this is what he does so well. He's got his eyes on Bernd Leno the entire way. He's walking up. Leno's waiting to make a move to see if he can guess where Lewandowski's gonna go. His body position gets caught frozen, and Lewandowski just passes it into the corner. And he's off to the races again. 30 goals last season, and he's got himself one in the 2017 campaign.
Well, the system was reviewed The incident reviewed by Joko. Here come Leverkusen. Vendel for Brandt. Man over. And it's a brilliant goal from Admir Mehmedi. They've worked those openings on the inside right all night, and now finally one comes off and pays off. Game back on.
This is a terrific goal from Mehmedi. They work it from side to side, and this just passed right here. The second one cuts across right on top. Julian Brandt picks it up. He draws Rafinha inside. But Mehmedi still has a lot of work to do from this angle. It's a well-weighted ball. He turns on the half turn, just lays it into his path and laces through it. Ulreich gets a touch on it, but he can do nothing to stop that strike. It's a thunderbolt.